Sorry. I have a cough. I have a bit of a cough. Alright. Grandmaster Mario. I'm going to show some leaderboards. That I'm on. This. Alright. Yeah, Grandmaster Mario. Here are some leaderboards that I'm on. I guess my best times, my best ranking, more like my best rankings, I guess. 28 people. 28 people, not 32 or whatever. I don't really count. I don't really count the ones who've I think they need to complete. They need to get a time for who haven't got a time for every level, other than 10 minutes per level. I think you know what I mean. So 28. Well, at least the 28th person, at least he submitted a good a time, a decent time. And that was over 3 years ago. There's 12, really. There's nothing in the rules that says it needs to be that way, but I don't know. I personally like to do the ones who submitted a complete one. I don't have a very good time for Dadish 3. I basically just wanted to do it though so I can complete every segmented. Mace. There are other people who've done segmented that just haven't submitted their time. Web. I actually have a 1614, but just haven't submitted it. My console PC, I actually have a 1901, but I haven't submitted it yet. I want to get a sub 19. That's why I haven't submitted it, because I want to get a sub 19. He hasn't done it for a while though. He does a lot of Mario Odyssey though. Only 10 months ago? I thought it was longer than that. I wanted to get the sub 4. I wanted to get the first sub 4. Mobile. I'm not that good in Faust. Second in Canada. Oh my word. Yeah, that's over 3 years old and no one's beat it. Only 3 days after it came out, and it's been over 3 years and no one's beat it. That's crazy. I just have a lot of stuff going on that I don't have the time. As you can see, because of look how many categories I've done. It's crazy. All the segmenteds, all the boss rushes, all the burglar rushes, all the bird percents, most of the multi-categories, a lot of the duos, a lot of the all worlds, individual worlds, a lot of them. What the hell is this? True completion. Yeah. Blah. This time is really good, and I'm going to tell you why in a bit. I'm going to tell you why this time is really, really good. Even though there's nobody who's done it, I think there's kind of a reason why no one's done it. But I'm also going to show you why it's not, why it is actually really good. At the time of the run, I got a 42-minute time for, I got a 42-minute time, which is faster than everyone else in 100%, and I got a sub 40 in any percent, which at the time were both top times. The 100% was first, and the any percent would have been second for mobile. All in the same run. But I'll also show you another reason why later. Why it was pretty good. Probably my best run I've ever done. Sub 3. Triple Crown winner. Triple Prohibition record holder. Sub 440. Didn't get that. Man. I actually got a faster time than that, than 331. Just hasn't been verified yet. Egg. Oh. Ooh. Nah. Web. Webby web. What? Oh, I see. Did it later. Okay, I see. I did do a web one, but I can't record myself blindfolded in that right now, so yeah. Oops. Status 2. No. Engia Corp. I'm actually around the top 10, really. Because there's been other people who've got a faster time that just haven't submitted. So I'm really around top 10. Maybe I might not even actually be top 10, actually. Not anymore, at least. I might actually not even be top 10 anymore. Technically, because there's just some people that just haven't submitted. For whatever the reason may be. Which varies. There's a lot of reasons, a lot of excuses. A lot of reasons. Oh my god. Oh, 17 people. Jesus. It's a lot. Maverick, the almighty Maverick isn't last place. He isn't last place. Because there's 3 any percents that's slower than his 100. So, technically, not really. Nobody really does 100%. It's crazy. 3 years ago? Jesus. Old world record. Sub 430. Over 3 years ago. Holy. 4 people. No, 5 people. 5 people have got the sub 3. 5 people have got the sub 3. I actually got a sub 4, but I haven't submitted it. I actually got a sub 4, but I have not submitted it. I have my reasons. Don't you worry. I have my excuses. Oh my word. Oh my word. No. 11 people. Man. I'm actually fourth. I'm actually like fourth in both any percent and 100% because, again, there's at least one person who hasn't. Yeah. You get the picture. Again, whatever reason. There's a couple runs that I haven't submitted for whatever reason or excuse. Oh my word. I'm actually more like a top 3 or 4th or whatever. I am legitimately first in that. And the almighty Maverick technically is not last. When somebody has a slower any, then they're sort of technically losing. And again, there are slower any percents, so in some sort of way, not really last. And a lot of these categories, I just did them simply just to complete. That's it. Didn't care about what time, didn't care about whether if I beat anybody, didn't care about any of that. Just wanted to finish. Same with this one. Oh my word. Yeah, second place on mobile. Sub 40. Only 3 people on mobile have a sub 40. Then there's 2 others on Switch, PC, or whatever that have a sub 40. So only 5 people have a sub 40. Now this one, yeah, again, even this is probably my best run. This is honestly probably my best run. Yeah, this is probably honestly my best run ever. Now, even though it only beats 2 people, it technically beats a lot more. It beats more like 8 people. Mace. Yeah, I'm only third in this. And there's only 4 people. I'm second on mobile, and it has 10 people. Third in this, and it has 4. 40 water range. 40 water rangers. 38. 4240 is pretty good. And you can see why 4240 is pretty good. It's faster than everyone else on basically anything for 100. Craziest category ever. I was like the 22nd person to get it. Second Canadian. There's only been 3 Canadians. 27 people altogether. 50 people who've done it. Daddy-ish. Daddy-ish. I'm actually 7th. Somebody's 100% is faster than my any. And that person hasn't done any. Yeah, that guy. Ninja. The ninja shard. First ever sub 30. I actually had the world record at one point in this, but times have changed. Top 5. Oh my word. I did have the world record in this for 2 years. I did have the world record in this category for 2 years, but nobody else. I was the first person to hold the world record, and I was the only one for 2 years until Leo beat me. So only Canadians have been world records. I've held this for over 2 years. I've had other times too, but I kept on beating it multiple times. Mace. Yes, I actually held the world record 3 times in this. And oh no, wait a minute. My goal was to get a sub 30. My goal was to get the sub 30. Webby Web. Just that one. And that one, which is a decent time. Abra Woods. Oh. Yeah, but there's slower any percents, blah, blah, blah. And there's one slower any percent. WrestleMania 19. I don't want to run out of time. So, I'm probably not going to be first place for long, but take it what it is. This was the first game that I've ever got a world record in. This was the first game that I ever got a world record in. It was the game that made me realize that I was even capable of any kind of world records. It was the first game that made me realize that I was even capable of getting any world records in any capacity. Kind of made me realize my full potential. It wasn't my first game that I ever speedrunned, but it was the one that made me realize my potential. Somewhat, I guess, at least. I was first place in this one for a long time. Same with this one. They'll probably beat me soon. Now I'm up there twice. There's 5 people. Not 6. Yes, it's a former world record holder. It's a former world record. So is this for the last 3 years now. Jesus. Yeah. Nah. Blah, blah, I'm a moderator for this. I'm a moderator for this as well. I'm the 3rd best player in this game. $14.20, that's insane. Nah. Technically I'm 3rd because the countouts, you can choose to do the countouts, but you also don't have to. But you can do that if you want. Choose to use countouts. But for no countouts, you can't use the countouts whatsoever. So, yeah. So technically, this one person can. Yeah, they can submit it for that, but I just wanted to do the gauntlet match. I really like the gauntlet match. It's fun. I just wanted to do it. I didn't care what time I got. I just wanted to do it. It's a fun one. It's a fun category. I remember doing it as a kid. I remember having a fun time doing it as a kid. I remember I couldn't really finish the challenge mode as a kid. I would usually get through most of them and then like get destroyed by Kane or whatever as a kid, but so I would usually just do the gauntlet match or individual match even. Match win 35. I don't know how I got the 35 seconds. Pretty lucky run. 55 and 52 is not bad. Royal Rumbles are hard. They're hard to figure out. It's hard to figure out. Oh, IC belt. Ah. Just one more game. Super Street. There we go. Oh, 419. Oh, wow. I used to be world record holder of the category. I see. That was a long time ago, though. Well, 2, 3 years ago. World record. Yeah. But alright, anyways, just Car Crusher. Holy Jesus. 1, 2, 3. A lot. A lot of Car Crushers. But anyways, yeah, Grandmaster Mario, that is it. Alright, we're done. That is it. Bye.